What's up, everybody? It is EMCEE M.D, and today is July 5th, 2021. And I wanted to touch base with you guys because it's been a while, right? So let's get into it. And thanks for always being around and hanging out with me. So, here, let's do this. So, first things first, um, we've all been through this pandemic, right? We're all trying to just get through and see what's going to happen. um I was lucky enough to say, like, now, from 11 months ago, I now have played my first show in the last 11 months, which was on July 2nd. The time before that was in August. It was August 1st of last year, so things were like kind of locked down, whatever. That was like a benefit situation that I did that for. So did that, but this was a festival. This was great. It was over in East Auto, New York. It was called Amphibian. I did that. That was awesome. People had a really good time. So I'm super stoked about that. And that was something that I did just recently. And all throughout trying to go and work on the new album, which is a big reason why I wanted to go and give you this video here now. Is I just got out of the studio today. I laid some bass down on some track that needed to be. A couple other little small little details on things, and tomorrow I meet up with the DJ again. If you recall, I met up with the DJ before, and we got like half the album done, but then his hard drive corrupted. Well, that that sucks, right? Like, we put in all that work and stuff happened. Well, a thing now that is going on is we have um about a third to almost a half of the songs done for the DJing. So all the scratches are getting laid and things are sounding real good. And now I can say, like, all right, we are we're on our way to almost being done. My hope is that we can get the scratching, like, all done on this. Hopefully, I'm not promising, but hopefully by the end of August, and maybe even mixed and mastered down. That would be fantastic. That's the goal. That's the goal I'm shooting for. Because, like, we're tomorrow, I know we're gonna probably get another track done. Maybe we can get two, but it's kind of like, do some of the more intricate songs. Do an intricate song. Do a couple, one or two ones that are a little bit, not as intricate for scratching and stuff like that. So that's the plan. Get this album done, and then there's that. So and that's the E=MCMD album. For that'll be a thing. Other than that, the only other stuff to really kind of talk about right now is I will be performing coming up over at Annie Bash in Rochester. That will be August 14th and 15th. I think I'm performing on the 14th, which is the Saturday. So that'll be a cool thing. And I'm excited. Like, it's I haven't been playing in a while. Like, this gives me a chance to go and kind of do that and make things happen. So I'm excited for that. So that will be another show coming up. You can catch me there. It's free. It's over in Seneca Park in Rochester, New York. So it's like, come on out, come and check it out. It's a bunch of us, like, a bunch of nerds just hanging out, playing games, cosplayers, just everything. We all just have a really good time, and I'm super stoked for that. So definitely come and check that out, and we will have a blast there. So I'll be playing not a crazy long set, but I'll be playing a set that's gonna be strong. So definitely come and hang out. There's gonna be a couple other performers, I guess, playing too. I'm not sure who, but definitely come out, check it out. That's August 14th and 15th over at Seneca Park in Rochester. It starts at 11 a.m. and goes till like 7 at night for both days. I'll be there both days, and that is that. So, in other news besides that, I don't know if you follow me for other things I do. I made a board game called Peacock Block. Board game, tabletop game, card game, party game, however you want to describe it. which is manufactured. It's out now. Things are great. Like, people are into it. So if you ever want to know more about that, get in touch with me on that, or check out the YouTube I have of my other YouTube. It's ichibongames.com, or ichibongamesofficial.com rather is the web page, and then Ichibon Games is the uh, YouTube channel that you can see. So I go and I do that. I'll throw a link in the things below. So there's that. Like, you can see in the down below. It'd be fine. But other than that, I created a TikTok for EMCEE M.D. That's cool. And I haven't really popped up on Instagram. I really don't have a lot of stuff on there. I really need to get on that. But yeah, so that'll be a thing. Um, I'm super stoked for what the future's gonna hold. Besides us me getting this album done, I don't know if I posted it or anything like that. I'm pretty sure I did, but I did do a cipher. That was a thing from like last year that came out late last year in November. I did a cipher with Serial Killer X, um, Shaggy Hansen, Eliminate, um, Hellspawn Hoodlum, King Torch, and um, there was one other guy, Deadshot G. That was the other guy, Deadshot G, and we all did a cipher called Villains together, and that was cool. So you had like dudes from Ohio, like Youngstown, Ohio, Buffalo, New York, Nashville, Tennessee. I think one of the guys was from Kentucky or something, like just a bunch of different people collabing on a nice cipher. So that was really cool. Um, but that's a thing. That's awesome. Um, and so I did that. So future plans coming up. As I said, album's gonna get done. When that album gets done, I have 10 more songs that I should say I got 8 more songs right now, but 10. I'm gonna have a 10-song album. I was looking to do it bigger, but whatever. We'll just get more music out. I have another album that is called uh, OG. Yeah, that's basically it. That's what it was. Original Gamer, and that was straight up nerdy stuff. That's why I do like a lot of like my nerd convention stuff that I perform at and whatever. And I need to get that out. I need to get that out because I never have a chance to go and I've got so many people that like my music that it's like, oh, here's dudes that like the more harder stuff and the more like the life stuff, and then here's the nerd stuff and whatever. And I've only got like I've got so many songs of certain types of people I play to, so I want to get that out as well. The plan originally was to go and have a video game released with that. Now I I haven't. I could still probably do that, but not in the way that I really wanted to do before, which was to do an RPG kind of thing, with like maybe RPG Maker or something like that, because it's all video game programming and things like that. So, and I'm not great at programming, but I'm good at design. So, there's that. I've got a lot of like artwork drawn up. Didn't I just didn't do all the actual pixels and stuff like that because I wanted to try and make it more hand drawn. But um, I don't know. I haven't decided to go and continue that or not, or just do some sort of video game with it. I always want to try and make something special, right? I always want to have something special along with my releases and things that I can do, and that's what I want to do. But I I think coming up, I'm gonna decide more soon on that, and what I'm going to pull the trigger with, because that is something that if I was to go and record 2 more songs for like say a 10-track album, because I've got 8 done, um, then that's that. I could have another album out this year. Should I do that? It is something that I want to tie up with a loose end, but also, I want to make sure it's not like I want to. If I do decide to do a video game with it, um, I want it to be quality. I want it to be fun, and just to make it worthwhile and not take up a ton of time either to do things, because moving things along is good, right? So there's that. And especially with my schedule too, because I'm you know trying to get back into the swing of things, of be productive and whatnot. So, but yeah, with all that, more to come. And when that gets done, I want to definitely try and do some more things in the future with music that I have. I would also like to most likely do some touring in the future as well. If I can go and make that happen, that would be amazing, because it's been a while since I toured, and I'm not getting any younger. No, it's definitely like things have been put off for a bit. So there's that, and I want to try and keep moving and all that. So uh, that would be awesome to go on tour, play to a bunch of people, play different places I have not played. I'd love to play the South. I haven't played anything in like Florida or Texas or anything like that. I would love to go and do that. Because the biggest tour that I've did so far in terms of like length, I mean, I've been over into like say Massachusetts and down and whatnot. So well, I've got this big box that I've played of the whole USA, but I haven't played, you know, any like straight up West Coast. I've hit the mountains, so I've hit like Billings, Montana, and Wyoming, and like say Cheyenne, like Billings, Cheyenne, stuff like that. But I haven't hit like oh, here's more into the straight up mountains and the West Coast. But eventually, I think I'll go get there. I mean, hey, if people want to book me, I am happy to get booked. You let me know. And I would love to go and do that, just go and like play some conventions, play some festivals, play some whatever. But I'm always down to play some shows and stuff like that. So for booking, you can hit me up in the comments, or in the information down below, and that's cool too. So that's great. But aside from that, hip hop, definitely down to make it happen. And anybody want to go and collab or have me as a feature or whatever, let me know as well. We can have that in the description as well, where you can hit me up on that. And I'm happy to just be making things happen again. So definitely check me out coming up. Lots more stuff to happen. And remember, August 14th, 15th is the show that's going on over in Rochester that I'm playing over at Annie Bash. So check that out. And until next time, I'll see you guys. Be safe. Thank you for going and supporting. And I will hopefully hear more from you guys very soon. And get ready for some music to be popping up as well. So, alright, guys, you have a good one. Thanks again, and take care.